Okay, it's part two, and I just stopped part one, and I'm ready for part two, and I was like, it's a thermatophyllum. It's a thermatophyllum. So that's what this crazy thing we were given is, a thermatophyllum, and just beautiful. And the trunk on it is, I think they said it was 37, they've had it for 37 years. 37 years. Okay, so what's going on in here? Let's start at the back. That's the Philodendron Jose Bueno. And it's in that pot back there. So it's over there, it's growing everywhere. Jose Bueno. And these are the Black Beauty. These are Alocasia, so they're actually growing in the pond. Like the pots are just sitting in water. And they'd love it. They love it. And this is the Mojito. And look at the leaves. You can get a mojito, get with them. They're amazing. It keeps growing back. We keep them all in water. So that was the key. Just put them pot in the water, keep it really wet, and look how healthy when you stand back. They're just growing. They're just happy. So that's called the mojito. Mojito. Like, look at these leaves. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. There's another pencil cruton right there. Sansevieria dracaena snake plant with a little bit of variegation on it. I am going to skip through a bunch just because there's so much. This big thing right here is a burrow marks. It's just non-variegated, just a regular burrow marks. And bromeliads. Nellie loves her bromeliads, so I will come in here to quickly show you some bromeliads. These are the bromeliads here. There's another one with some orange in here. And another big one right there. Loves her bromeliads. So that's what that is. Beautiful Stromantha Trio Star. I love these because they have a purple backing. Like, they're really nice. And look at this leaf. New leaf coming up. Ooh, that's beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay, so let's kind of look in here. This one's the Mexicanum. So I'm trying to see where the plant is. So this is a new leaf on a Mexicanum. He's back at the back. And it's kind of coming out here just to catch some light. Painted Lady, our own Painted Lady, and it seems to be doing just fine. And there is the Pink Princess, and it's got another beautiful leaf coming up right here. And the Thai constellation way up there. I'll see if I can grab a leaf to show you. And I'll go back. I'm way up here, so that's probably 9 or 9. So I got this stretched up above my head. But it seems to be beautiful and just keeps popping out new leaves all the time. So there's the Thai constellation, Monstera. And this, one of my most favorite plants, is the variegated banana, the Musa Libre. And you can see the variegation in the leaves. I'll see if I can bring it down. You can see sections of variegation. It's huge. The leaves are gigantic. The plant is just too big for this. That's about 10 feet high up there. And you can see it's just folding up against the ceiling. Unfortunate, but that's all we could get is 10 feet. So that's another nice, funny looking cruton. We got lots of crutons. And this is the king, folks, Veitchii, the king Anthurium, here for your visual enjoyment. Nice pillowy leaves. Very healthy system there. So it's going, well, not this one, this one. And Mexicanum, another Mexicanum. Doing very, very well. Did I miss anything? Oh, the ring of fire. The ring of fire. So this is the ring of fire right here. What else did we... Oh, yes, forgot this. This is the queen Anthurium. Right here, putting off another nice leaf. We will keep you posted when that comes in. And this, I've got to stand back because it's a monster. It's probably, I would think, 12 feet across. If you go to here and then all the way over to there. So it's a monster. It's one plant. That's one plant in one little bucket. And that's the Monstera deliciosa. Just huge. It's got roots. Like if you see something like this running across the ground that's stuck in the concrete, like you can't move that. That's the plant. You can see it goes up and then comes into the pot. So it's got all these crazy roots, obviously, because it's not getting enough nutrients in that pot. I'm just going to show you in here. Just a mess, but seems to be so happy. So we are very excited. Another what looks like a thematophyllum in there. Okay, now we're over here. So we got a tonique. Nothing special. You've already seen one in the one. Actually, this looks like maybe a strawberries and cream. It's got a little bit of the ruby color to it. So that could be, yes. That could be what's going on there. And we have a nice Canna lily with the red, which is very nice. Okay, look at this guy. This is it's not the gloriosum, it's the giganteum. My gosh, so many names. I don't know how I remember. And you saw the video of us planting that. It's just gone wild. Just beautiful. And soon it'll grow too tall. I guess we'll have to figure that out when it gets there. But look at that. Aerial roots. Just all over the place. Searching for something better. Okay. We'll come over here next to our pellet stove. Snake plant. And this is the fan palm. I'm going to come back out. And you can see it takes up this entire corner. Massive leaves. Okay, I did miss. I just looked behind me. We've got a Birkin. I just zoomed in because it's about 10 feet high. But that's a big Birkin. Okay, coming back this way. I think this is the Alocasia portura. And it's got some big leaves, but over there, but here's a new one. Look at that. And a gigantic stem. We got some cannas coming up here. We don't need to, this I believe is another portura, because we got a few of them. I might be wrong on them, but a nice Hoya growing in this tree trunk. Oh, and we've got a little one here. And we've got a big one over here, which we'll come back to. I just wanted to show you that we've got a big one. Okay, and this is, you remember the video where we took the agaves outside? This is the Agave Americana variegated. And it's a pup that we took off, and there it is. And this looks like a little alocacia something. Alocacia, could be a poly. Looks like a poly to me. And then we have the Syngonium elbow, which doesn't look like an elbow, but it does go. Look at the dryness. But it comes over here where it's alive again. So it comes from over there, climbs up there, some dead leaves, and then it's come down all the way around here and ends right there. Very nice. Okay, what's next? Stromanthia triostar right there. This is our lemon, and we've eaten some lemon, and they are beautiful. So lemon tree, and it does put off fruit. I don't see any here on it now, but it does, and they're beautiful. Cupria, Alocasia cupria. And it's just kind of sitting here. Oh, new leaf. Actually, that looks like a new little look. Look what it's done. It's given the plant there. This is the main plant. Another plant over there. Beautiful leaf. Another leaf to it there. So seems to be quite happy. And this is Doraki. Doraki, I believe it is. Dieffenbachia. Definitely a Dieffenbachia. Definitely a Dieffenbachia. And this is the Paradiso Verde. It's a philodendron. There, that leaf, you can actually see a little bit of verde happening. Okay, love this one. The Beatai. It's, I don't know how it's, we need to probably put it in it's in a tiny pot. It's huge. It's everywhere. Everywhere you look, like, it's got big, massive leaves, and then little leaves. Very healthy, all over the place. Love that one. And the Hoya macrophilia. Hoya macrophilia, it's climbing everywhere. And I believe there's a variegated one. There it is right there. See that? That's the macrophilia variegated. And there's a Hoya carrii, and it's got some variegation on it. Okay. I think that guy needs some water. I'll have to let you know there. Another big alocacia. Oh, and this is another. We have the one over there, the variegated burl marks, which is in there, this big one. This one's a smaller, but still very nice, variegated burl marks with a lot of stuff happening to it. And this is the angel wing begonia, maculata, I believe. Maculata. And look at those dots. When you look at something like that, it's almost like that someone just got a paintbrush. It's that nice. Or it's a butterfly. Like, it's just beautiful. Nature is awesome. Okay, and you know what? This video might be long, but I'm just gonna finish it off. Probably with my favorite coming up in a second. So Hoya all over this tree, and this tree is an actual tree trunk. So I don't know. We brought it in here. It was really hard. These are trees too, but they're just we just cut them in half and then put them to our posts. Oh, I haven't looked for the creatures. Maybe I'll let Nellie find the creatures because they are still here. She knows where they seem to live. Okay, so we got a nice philodendron growing in here. Dieffenbachia growing in this pot. It's kind of getting a little leggy. And what's this? This is just the Florida. I think we thought it was a Florida ghost. And we're gonna come over here. Okay, so we're down to the last few, and that's just the regular Elastica. I think they call them burgundy, and that's another one, much bigger, probably 5 feet tall. One of my faves, right here. And look at that. The Atapuense. Look, it's got like 2.5 foot leaves. Big plant. It's over here too, but it's there too. It's at the roof. That little nice pink one there. That is the Atapuense right here. It is just going beautiful. And I guess there is another leaf up there by the ceiling, and I'm just going to slowly walk around here. I don't know if I did it or not, but that's the Giganteum. And Nellie planted it over here. You remember the video. And this is still the Giganteum. Let's just see. No, Atapoense. That's the Atapoense. Huge, like, you know. And then Giganteum, Giganteum, Giganteum. And then look at this. More Atapoense. At the ceiling, probably 10 feet high. So, pretty cool. A nice Bromeliad back here. I think I might have missed this side. Maybe I didn't. And a beautiful Canna here. Then let's go back over to where we were. Oh, look at this. Stromantha Trio Star. Look what's going on in there. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm moving the camera all over the place. Sorry about that. But anyway, my favorite, Atapoense. We're almost done. In here, we have an Anthurium. And it's pretty big. It's kind of undergrowth. I don't know. It's got some weird thing happening to some of it. It's called the Anthurium ruffles. Anthurium ruffles. Beautiful, beautiful. And there's a Monstera deliciosa. See, it's growing right into the natural wood. Look, can't move that. And that's what we like about it. We've got a bunch of them. We got when they were small. There was something I wanted to show you over here. I kind of walked by it. This one right here. And this is the Hilo Beauty. I showed you this one and I was like, deny that, folks. That's the Mojito. Next to it, I didn't even think about it till I was done the video, and I walked by and I thought, oh no, the Hilo Beauty deserves some love. It deserves some love. So there you are, the Hilo Beauty, and they're all just growing in water. There's some creatures in there, living there too. So anywho, folks, please do like and subscribe to this channel for much more updates. The next video, I think, is a full garden tour outside. And I just want to come up here to end it with this. I don't even know if we did this one. This is a banana. Remember, over there, there's that massive banana right there. We have the variegated musa, the variegated banana tree, like pushing at the leaves. Look at that. Actually, you can see the variegation right there. And we're going to come back and end it with the musa, the non-variegated, just a basic banana tree, huge. And I'm going to tell you right now, one of these days, who knows, they say about 18 months, one of these days, don't know when, but we're going to do an important update because we're praying for actual little bananas. Wouldn't that be cool in Canada? Didn't do this one. That's the Hoya variegatissima, the variegated Hoya up there, and it's just going all over the place. It just kind of rambles on everywhere. So anyway, guys, please do like and subscribe. Join us on this channel. We've got indoor, we've got outdoor, and we have enchanted gardens. Take care, guys.